All right, here we go for another fantastic match spawning down on the bottom right for Storm Gaming. It is MaxPax in the blue. And his opponent spawning up at the top left for Mouse Sports. It is HeroMarine in the red. And these two players have matched up against one another quite a few times in their relative recent history. And just in history across the board. Let's take a look at their... matches overall. HeroMarine does hold a significant edge historically, but in recent history, well, actually, they've gone back and forth quite a bit. MaxPax, though, does have the last two meetings, but still, they've really battled. HeroMarine probably has one of the better records against MaxPax because he's beaten him a lot of times on his way up. We are going to be seeing a double depot opener, but it's not actually a double gas. It is a one Rax expand. And HeroMarine foregoing the scout, trying to play a little bit of mind games on MaxPax here, saying, "Hey, I'm double gassing you. You know, you're going to have to be mindful of that." But that's not the case. It's not the case. He's representing the build, and it will be Reaper into Reactor straight into it. Going to delay the factory a little bit. Oh, and he actually... oh, it's going to be a super fast third command center. Okay. Oh, man. And doing this on Drag... okay, this is a big mind game play. So by representing the double gas play, you're saying, I'm going to be aggressive. You need to stay defensive. And then HeroMarine goes for the biggest greed play you can. I actually really like this mind game out of HeroMarine. Reaper will go across the map. We do see a Twilight Council coming on in. The thing is, MaxPax still might just go for the 4-gate blink anyways, and that is going to be really strong potentially against what his opponent's doing. If he does go for that, he loves the... oh, HeroMarine will scout the Twilight Council, but he's going to lose the Reaper, and that's a problem. He's actually got no follow-up scouting. So losing that Reaper is actually a big deal. He won't know if this is going to be something aggressive beyond this. MaxPax able to use the Adept Shade. Oh, at Shade forward. Oh. He elects to kill the Marine, the second one instead. If he had shaded forward right there, he finds out that it is a fast third CC. He already saw the second barracks. HeroMarine. Oh, MaxPax stepping a little bit too far forward. HeroMarine with a big jump right there. Adept will go down, but now it's going to be the Stalkers able to turn this back around. Oh, there's no bunker in the natural. This is bad for HeroMarine. This is really, really bad. Here, MaxPax being able to see that second barracks. I mean, he knows now that there is no factory, at least for a little bit. SCV is going to get pulled, but MaxPax putting on a lot of pressure, and it is 4-gate blink. HeroMarine still down 8 workers because that command center hasn't kicked in yet. Third CC, I think that's just the first or maybe second SCV being produced out of it. Yeah, this is going to be so difficult to hold for HeroMarine. He's going to need to pull SCVs so quickly and so assertively to prevent this from being a really big problem. Stim is rather exposed too. Now it might just complete before anything actually finishes up here. I think at this point MaxPax should have the read. Oh. HeroMarine says, I don't want to have to deal with these unbuildable plates, just clears them up. Oh, MaxPax, is he just going to blink into the main base? If he does...
I'm here in the shadows.
Oh, Stim is so close. He's going to go for the bottom tech lab, though. That makes sense. And that he will get it. But Stim, the juicier plum, the better value pickoff, will stay alive. MaxPax, ooh, can he keep all these Stalkers alive? No, he actually loses a fair number of them. How many Stalkers just went down? 3 Stalkers. Did get 5 SCVs and a good number of Marines, so it's still okay for MaxPax, especially since he denied combat shields, which does... Oh, that's a really great scan on the... pardon me, on the Observer. The Marauder count is quite high, but you really don't want to be stimming right now unless you know you can get value out of it. Oh, blinking to the side is a little bit bold here. Oh, wow, MaxPax able to drop the 1 Stalker that was still inside the War Prism. Does get all of them out. Wow, okay, yeah, he is actually getting some amazing value off this 4-gate blink. And his 3rd Nexus is just now completing. The worker count is even, which is obviously very good for the Terran. But if MaxPax just kills this bunker, I mean, the medevacs are just going to be starting to be produced momentarily. And the Marauders on their own, they are not having an easy time. Siege Tank will finish up and will join up. These Stalkers are very low on HP. Oh, HeroMarine almost got the shot on those 2 low HP Stalkers, but the War Prism Micro is going to be very potent for MaxPax. And warping in Zealots here is so good. Observer sees everything. Oh, we're just going to see a blink forward. I love that. And the Zealots, they're going to tank for the Stalkers against the SCVs. MaxPax, I think he has caught HeroMarine's greed. HeroMarine almost surviving to get up the medevacs, which is a big power spike in terms of defense, but it is not going to be enough. Even if he does at this point, he's down 24 workers. And MaxPax continuing to keep the pressure on. Great blink micro throughout. HeroMarine, there's those medevacs, so he will finally push this back. And he does actually have an army supply lead. What? Okay, he's on 5 barracks, no add-ons. HeroMarine making the very wise decision to just pump units and not build any SCVs. He is so far behind in economy. Scan will come down, kills off the Observer. It's a good play. MaxPax, though, has charge done. 4 more gateways about to finish up. That is going to bring MaxPax up to the magic number of 8. And he's got a Robotics Bay finishing up very shortly. This is HeroMarine's bread and butter right here, is turning games like this where you look at them and you don't think he has even a modicum of a chance, and he somehow turns them around. I love this little mini siege tank ambush. MaxPax, though, very quick reaction time, gets out. Zealot drop in the main base. Ooh, HeroMarine is ready. Oh, gonna get the War Prism? Not quite. And actually, the Zealots, with their charge, will be able to do enough to push the Marines back. Now, do we see Disruptors on the way? We got MaxPax building a 4th Nexus versus an opponent who's on 29 SCVs. Ooh, +1 weapons about to complete. We've got Guardian Shield potentially available. Immortal is going to come on in. There's that Guardian Shield, and these tanks are going to get obliterated. Zealots, they will get picked off rather quickly. Ooh, and a couple of flanking Zealots do go down. Still, that was good picking off the tanks, especially with the first Colossus about to hit the field. And it's not like HeroMarine can continue to reinforce this as effectively as MaxPax can. MaxPax is massively outmining him. So once that Colossus joins up, and it's almost pure Marine, there's only a few Marauders. Now it is pure Marine. The Colossus is going to be king, and that will close things out. GG gets called. MaxPax takes game number 1. And here we go for game number 2. Spawning up at the top right. Versailles Storm Gaming against MaxPax in the blue. And his opponent spawning down in the bottom left for Mouse Sports. It is HeroMarine in the red. Absolutely giving himself the best opportunity to win there, but MaxPax was just so prepared to shut this one down. So impressive. All right. What are we going to be seeing here? HeroMarine, that was a nice mind game, but I mean, 4-gate blink is tough to deal with. MaxPax's 4-gate blink specifically has... It just has so much teeth. So much teeth to it. We are going to see another 1-Rax double supply depot scout block. That is cute. That is very cute. Oh, Marine does pop out. This time, Marine into Reaper. And that will be a dead probe. Nice job from HeroMarine. Good job indeed. MaxPax not going to be able to figure out what is going on. The thing is, as far as you know, as MaxPax, seeing a Marine right here, this could be a proxy. This could be like a 3-Rax SCV pull. There could be 2 barracks hidden on the map. You don't actually know anything as MaxPax right here. You've got no idea. And that's the one advantage of Marine first. Now, of course, MaxPax will figure out, you know, when a Reaper comes across the map that that is not the case. But, yeah. Oh, Adepts. The Reaper's just going to ignore it, and the Adept's going to ignore the Reaper. But it's still information for MaxPax. He knows, yeah, I need to pull the probes back a little bit. Ooh, HeroMarine's got to be a little bit careful. MaxPax looking for the zoning play. And he will be able to zone his opponent out. Doesn't want to give away the free scouting information. MaxPax. We'll see that it's going to be a tech lab, so it should be a quick Cyclone, I believe. Another quick 3cc play from HeroMarine here. So he's really going hard with the eco in these situations. Meanwhile, we've got a Stargate coming on in from Maximus Paximus. I do like that. I do like that. Oh, HeroMarine will get the scout. We'll see that it's Stargate, and that's going to let him know, like, cool, I don't need to build siege tanks. I can keep building these Cyclones. And that makes sense. Makes sense to me. Yeah, there we go. Of course, he's going to delay his Starport for a while. That is what you want to be doing with this build. MaxPax, he's a little bit in the dark about what's going on at the moment. He only knows about this command center and the fact that there's a factory with a tech lab. Ooh, Reaper will get picked off. So that's kind of nice. Going to be able to deny additional scouting, but you could make a read that is probably going to be Phoenix Colossus from MaxPax here. You won't necessarily be certain, but there's a very good chance. Double Cyclone, okay. MaxPax, I think he saw both. I'm not certain, though. Okay, now for sure he knows. He might not have seen it 100%, but he definitely confirmed it just there, so nice job. And that's going to cause him to back away a little bit. Meanwhile, Widowmine being produced, which is very interesting to me. Ooh, HeroMarine. Initially, the target fire was very good, but then the stutter step was a little bit... I feel like he got, like, caught up there. Didn't get as much damage. I thought he was going to get a lot of damage on that Phoenix, but it wasn't as much as I expected. But where's the Widowmine? Where did he put that? Oh, wow. Wow, it was right here. And MaxPax spot... I didn't even see it with full vision, and MaxPax saw it right there. Great stuff. Good zoning, though, from HeroMarine. Really nice zoning. I'm blown away by the fact that MaxPax spotted that. That's why he's the pro, and I'm the old man caster. Well, it's not just that, but that's a great example of why. One of many reasons. A couple Marines do get picked off. Good job from MaxPax. He's doing a good job just finding value here. Oh, Marine on the other side of the map. Doesn't have stim, but might be able to find a probe. Zealot warp in is a little funny. Adepts hogging the kills. Ooh. Looks like the Widowmine did get a decent shot off here. And I think... Oh, wow. Wait, no, it didn't. Wait, where did it go? Okay, no, it didn't go off at all. Oh, yeah, it went back over here. Okay. So MaxPax is able to get some more pickoffs. He's actually having a great time with these Phoenixes. Really great time. Oh, there's the Widowmine shot. It is a good one, but will go down. A lot of damage on these Phoenixes overall. HeroMarine, though, only down 5 workers. He's getting his production up and running. The macro of Big Gabe is a really clean, strong point of his play. Oh, literally as I say that, big supply block at 85. He's forced to drop the depot top hat. Oh, and it's going to be a second Starport coming on in from HeroMarine. Now, there's a few things you can theoretically do in this matchup. You can drop a second Starport. You can grab a second Engineering Bay and an Armory. Or you can get a quick Ghost Academy as your setup. Or sometimes you can do both, 2 of those 3 things, or all 3 and cut unit production and super tech up very quickly all at once. A lot of options, realistically, going into the mid-game as Terran. But HeroMarine, for now, he is just going to be focused on that Starport production. Scan comes down, sees that the 3rd Nexus is fully saturated. Gas is already up. Great pylons, by the way, from MaxPax. Look at this vision. He sees so much of the map right now. And HeroMarine, for now, just going to be clearing out the watchtowers, taking possession of them. There we go. There's the Ghost Academy coming on in. No more SCV production from HeroMarine, and no Widowmine production either. It is going to be all Vikings, all Bio, and a couple of Ghosts, and I think he's just going to try and hit a 3 Ghost timing with 1-1 and what, like 10 Vikings? Might even just... No, 6 wouldn't be enough, not with a Phoenix count. Extended Thermal Lance is done for MaxPax. He's going hunting. HeroMarine might be a little bit too forward on the map. I was going to say, I think you just need to stim. Nice force field right there, utilizing the watchtower. Only gets 2 Marines for it, but still, it's a good little pickup. MaxPax, ooh. HeroMarine really wanted to get some of the Phoenixes there, not able to get them. Vikings are spotted here by the Observer. I don't know that he's picked up yet on the fact that it's double Starport. How many Ghosts do we have out? The 3 Ghosts are on the field. And HeroMarine is getting a bunker for this 3rd base. We've already got the War Prism on the left side. Charge is finishing just now. Archon's going to be hitting the field momentarily. The first 3. Oh, sorry, first 4 are actually going to be out very shortly. And the War Prism in the main base is going to be a real problem for HeroMarine to deal with. Zealot's going to warp on in. They're going to buy a lot of time for MaxPax. He won't get that +2 weapons, but the Zealot warp-ins... Ooh, well, Zealot run-by even through the middle is going to find some value. HeroMarine, does he have enough to clean this up in the main? I am not actually sure. The main army is hesitating a little bit. Okay, the reinforcements will just barely be enough. MaxPax, though, going to try and jump the army. How many Vikings do we have here? We've got 10 Vikings. EMPs need to be big on top of those Archons. MaxPax is down an army supply. But, of course, he's got Defender's advantage. A lot of reinforcements are stuck on the other side of the map. Vikings, ooh, do get some good volleys. Immediately takes out 2 of the Phoenixes. And going to get a lot of damage done to this 1 Colossus. No Disruptor production. There's actually more Colossi coming on in. MaxPax, though, is moving forward. Where are the EMPs? They need to be big on top of these Archons. There they are. He's going to turn around, snaps one of their necks. Second one does get picked off, but a lot of firepower in this army from MaxPax will push the army back for HeroMarine. Still, the reinforcements are streaming across the map for Big Gabe. We'll take down 1 Colossus right here with the Vikings. Another one going to fall momentarily. And, oh, MaxPax is getting kited around with the Zealots. HeroMarine hitting his timing brilliantly. There's the Disruptor from the side, but MaxPax won't be able to get the connection. HeroMarine with a good just stim away. All the Vikings may fall, but they have done their job in spades. Battery overcharge is still on cooldown. It was already used. And MaxPax, with just regular Stalkers, will not be able to get the hold. HeroMarine hits his timing and hits it sharp, and he will take game number 2. All right, here we go. Game number 3. Spawning down in the bottom left. For Psystorm Gaming, it's MaxPax in the blue. And his opponent. Spawning up the top right for Mouse Sports, it is HeroMarine. in the red. And yeah, he hit his timing super nicely in that game. MaxPax did a lot of things very well there, but HeroMarine was able to contend with the counterattack very cleanly and hit the super sharp counterpunch. Really great stuff. Really great stuff indeed. I wonder if MaxPax transitioned into disruptors faster, if that would have been enough to get the job done. Like maybe instead of going for the 4th Colossus, he zooms out, you know, 2 disruptors. That might be enough. This time MaxPax will get into the main base, not going to get blocked out, and it will be the same setup that HeroMarine went for in games 1 and 2. So MaxPax being able to see that it is that same setup, well, that's nice information. Now, HeroMarine, is he going to drop the command center on the low ground or the high ground? We'll see in just a moment. Okay, he's going low ground. All right. If MaxPax were going particularly aggressive, if he did a proxy second gateway with this, HeroMarine would be maybe just dead. Like, he'd be in a world of trouble at the very least. But that's not what we're going to see. He would have needed, you know, outstanding micro to be able to survive something like that. But that's not what we're seeing. That's not what we're seeing. So good job. Good job. Three Marines. Oh, will get the jump on this Adept, doing a lot of damage. Nice stutter step there. Clean. Clean, clean, clean. Oh, second Adept does show up. It will be Blink this time. MaxPax. Oh. Is he going to shade forward? Does see the Hellion here, so that's good information, I suppose. Oh. Oh, because the shades were staggered, the one Adept did take a little bit more damage and got cleaned up quite a bit quicker by these 2 additional Marines, which means this one will get cleaned up as well. This is a little dangerous for MaxPax. He's got no shield battery. He's currently got no units. 5 Marine. I mean, MaxPax should be fine. Oh, HeroMarine forces the pylon to finish. That's nice for HeroMarine. And I like that he backs away. He realizes, like, okay, things are going a little bit too well for me. This was always just meant to be a pressure. I don't want to stick around. Still, this is a great start for HeroMarine. Behind this, it's the double mine drop. So going from 2 third command center builds into a much more standard aggressive play. MaxPax is going up to 4-gate Blink again. And there's a reason it's his bread and butter. He's very, very good at it. By the way, this was already a bit of a funky wall. Like, I don't know that... Can Stalkers even fit through there? I'm not even... They should be able to, right? But it's like a really tight wall. Zerglings and Zealots definitely can. Oh, does MaxPax see it? Oh, Stalkers. Okay, he does see this. Blinks forward in on top of the medevac. Widow Mines do burrow. HeroMarine. Oh, wow. That was worst case scenario for HeroMarine. Didn't retarget the mines. One of them shot the probe going into the gas. Loses the medevac. Only gets 1 probe. MaxPax didn't actually pull or split the probes on the right side. And HeroMarine just didn't micro the medevac. Or the second Widow Mine. So MaxPax is able to get away with quite a bit there. HeroMarine. Oh, nice job from MaxPax. Just slips in. Takes the tank shot. Doesn't take any hull damage on this one Stalker. And snipes down an SCV. I mean, if you can do that over and over again. That's very good. We do see the double bunker set up in the natural. Second siege tank being sent towards the natural is a little bit bold. Viking gets sniped down very quickly. Oh, this is a very good start to this 4-gate blink attack for MaxPax, but he hasn't broken through yet. He's just getting good trades. More prisms. Ooh, one stalker does go down. Man, he's warping in a lot of stalkers here. He does have the third nexus on the way, but no charge just yet. Focus very much on the aggression, and the fact that there's only the one stalker or one siege tank here means that HeroMarine's just going to lose it so quickly. Marine's getting overwhelmed. We will see the reactor getting killed, not canceled, and Stim is going to go down. We might just see combat shields going down as well. HeroMarine didn't put the Stim in the safer position the way he did in game number 1. Oh, but he's going to lose them both, I think, anyways. SCV's being pulled. Auto repair on depots is not what you want. Raven falls. Combat shields goes down as well because of the depot that was soaking up the repair. We might even see the starport fall. Nope. Okay. Siege tank will be enough to discourage MaxPax, but HeroMarine was not prepared for this. And MaxPax warping in more stalkers again. We are going to see one bunker falling. There's not going to be enough repair here. 2 volleys on the second bunker despite the huge repair. MaxPax, I think he is going to close this one out here and now. HeroMarine, no stim, no combat shields. There are 2 tanks in the natural, and a nice scan clears out the observer. But HeroMarine needs those scans as mules, especially with even more SCVs going down. Oh, we see a blink forward. It's going to take down the last tank in the main. There's 2 more in the natural, but HeroMarine can't even defend his main base. MaxPax, he has... Wow, he's done it here. Marauder even getting picked off there. More stalkers warping in. And I mean, MaxPax stops warping in stalkers when he knows his opponent can defend, and he's right that HeroMarine cannot. And with that, MaxPax closes out game 3 with a bloodthirsty 4-gate blink stalker. And if you enjoyed that video, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and we will catch you on the flip side. MaxPax, so damn good.